Welcome back to Elite Rentals. I'm James Corwell. Today we're looking at the top 5 family-friendly yacht charter spots. Subscribe for more yacht charter insights. Link in the description. Let's get straight into it. I'll cover what makes each area easy for families, the best season to travel, simple route ideas, and a real yacht that fits the location. I'll also share practical tips most first-time charterers don't hear until they're already on board. At number 5, the Balearic Islands. If your family wants a mix of clear coves, kid-friendly beaches, and well-run marinas with easy logistics, the Balearics are a strong option. You've got Mallorca for sheltered anchorages and dramatic scenery, Menorca for calm bays and gentle swimming, Ibiza for short hops and day-stop beaches, and Formentera for shallow turquoise water. Flight access into Palma is reliable, provisioning is excellent, and marinas are well organised for families. Think clean facilities, shore power without fuss, and short walks to restaurants. The best family months are late May to late September, with July and August as the warmest and busiest. Sea conditions are usually moderate in summer, making it comfortable for children. A basic family loop could be Palma to Andrax, on to Cala Lamp for paddleboarding in the morning, across to Ibiza's Cala Vedella for a beach day, then over to Formentera's Ses Islets for a sandbar picnic. Most days are 1 to 3 hours underway, which keeps kids happy. A detail worth noticing in Spain is jet ski licensing. Personal watercraft rules are enforced, and operators typically need a valid license. Your crew can advise and run safe, supervised sessions where allowed. Also, certain bays have speed restrictions close to shore, which is actually a benefit for families. It keeps noise and traffic down. A real yacht that suits the Balearics well is High Energy, a 28-metre Sunseeker. It sleeps 8 guests in 4 cabins and has a hydraulic swim platform that effectively becomes a shallow water entry, great for kids learning to snorkel or paddleboard. 0-speed stabilizers help at anchor if you are in a slightly breezy bay. The layout is straightforward with wide side decks, and the bow seating becomes a quiet spot for afternoon shade. High Energy has been a popular Balearics-based option because it keeps day-to-day operations simple. From my experience, that simplicity is exactly what families appreciate. Quick deck transitions, calm nights, and short tender rides to shore. Next on the list, number 4, the Greek Ionian Islands. If you've heard about Greece's strong Meltemi winds, that's largely in the Cyclades. The Ionian, on Greece's west side, is typically calmer in summer, ideal for families. Picture short, line-of-sight cruising between Corfu, Paxos, Antipaxos, Lefkada and Kefalonia, with green hillsides, sheltered bays and shore dinners that are relaxed and family-priced. The best window is June through early September. Water clarity is excellent, and the anchorages are less exposed than the Aegean's open channels. A simple Ionian plan could be Corfu to Paxos for a few days of swimming and caves, then down to Antipaxos for bright white sand and easy snorkeling, followed by Lefkada's east coast for paddleboarding in flat water. Marinas and town quays are down to earth. Your captain will manage stern to mooring. Children love watching that operation, and most evenings you'll be able to step ashore for gelato within minutes of tying up. A proven family-friendly option here is Seven Sins, the 52-metre San Lorenzo 52 steel. It typically carries up to 10 guests in 5 cabins. A standout feature is the beach club, with opening terraces and a glass-bottom pool above, which filters daylight into the lounge by the water. And that design keeps everyone close to the action without crowding the swim platform. It's for families. It's a nice blend of supervision and independence. Adults can relax in the club, while kids rotate between the pool and the water toys. Another practical touch is the yacht's gym and wellness area, which lets adults work in a quick session during kids' movie time. Now to number 2, the British Virgin Islands. For pure family simplicity, the BVI is hard to beat. The distances are short, the water is protected, and the anchorages are easy. Think Norman Island for morning snorkeling, the Indians for bright fish and beginner-friendly depth, Cooper Island for a calm lunch stop, and Virgin Gordas Baths for climbing between boulders with older kids. You can comfortably run a loop that keeps passages under 2 hours most days. The best season is December through April, with shoulder months in May and June. Hurricanes are rare but possible in late summer. A small tip here, the BVI has restrictions on personal watercraft use. Many larger yachts focus instead on sea-bobs, S-yups, kayaks, e-foils with certified instruction, and towed inflatables where permitted. That keeps the program fun without friction from local rules. Clearing customs is straightforward, and provisioning is reliable at the start and end of the trip. If you have very young children, ask The crew to set up shaded play areas on the foredeck with non-slip mats and soft-sided toy bins. A good BVI match is Muchos Mas, a 44-metre crescent custom yachts build. It generally accommodates 10 guests in 5 cabins and is known for a large sun-deck jacuzzi, a comfortable foredeck lounge for afternoon shade, and a strong toy list, usually including sea bobs, paddleboards, and towballs. Stabilizers at anchor help keep the boat level during lunch stops. The main deckmaster benefits from full beam volume, and the guest cabins are flexible for different family configurations. From my experience, the crew on this class of yacht are very practiced with kids, quick with safety briefings, confident in the tender around coral shallows, and efficient with turnarounds so water time stays maximized. Elite Rentals creates custom itineraries for every destination. If you'd like an Ionian line-of-sight week or a BVI playtime loop with minimal travel days, we'll tailor the route, toys, and shore stops around your family. Finally, number 1, the Exumas in the Bahamas. If your family wants sandbars, shallow aqua water, and non-stop water days, this is the easiest playground in the Western Hemisphere. The chain runs southeast from Nassau through the Exuma Cays Land and Sea Park, down toward Staniel Cay and Great Guana Cay. The best season is November through July, with peak clarity in winter and spring, and warm, calm swimming into early summer. Your captain will work with the tides for sandbar stops and anchorages. Typical family highlights include Thunderball Grotto at low tide, swimming with pigs at Big Major Spot with proper etiquette, no feeding from the water, iguanas at Allen's Cay, the Wardrick Wells Sandbar for drone photos where allowed, and lazy afternoons on the hook with paddleboards and sea bobs right off the stern. One practical point: parts of the Exuma Cays Land and Sea Park are strict, no take, no fish, and limit drone use. Your crew will advise the permitted zones. Also, the Bahamas are shallow. A yacht with a shallow draft or excellent tenders is essential if you want close-in beaches. If the main yacht anchors slightly farther out for depth, fast tenders make short work of the hop into shore. A proven Exumas platform for multi-generational trips is Lady Brit, a 63-metre feed ship. She carries 12 guests in 7 cabins and is known for a superb charter program, a full wellness setup with a dedicated spa therapist, an authentic sauna, an outdoor cinema configuration for movies under the stars, and a large toy inventory including a slide and multiple tenders. For families, the real value is the cruise pacing, proper beach picnics, shaded lounge setups on sandbars, and smooth turnarounds between activities so you never feel rushed. A detail worth noticing is the yacht's big sun deck footprint. It gives you shaded dining and sun pads without one area consuming the whole deck, so grandparents and kids can share the space comfortably without stepping on each other's routine. Before we wrap up, here are a few universal tips that help on any family charter. First, be open about ages and swimming confidence. It lets us stock the right life jackets, choose anchorages with the right depth and bottom, and line up toys that match everyone's ability. Second, confirm sleeping arrangements early. Some yachts can convert twins to doubles, add bed rails for toddlers, and install baby gates on stairways. Third, decide what pace you want. A higher activity program with morning and afternoon toys every day, or a slower program with more beach time and only one move per day. From my experience, families with kids under 7 are happiest with shorter passages, longer anchorages, and 2 or 3 core toys repeated. Often so kids gain confidence. Finally, get a sense of shore preferences. Casual beach shacks versus formal restaurants, so provisioning and reservations match your style. To recap the destinations quickly by feel, the Balearics are convenient and polished, with great marinas and short island hops. The Ionian is calm, green, and designed for line-of-sight cruising. Croatia mixes national parks and medieval towns with clear water and structured marina nights. The BVI is the simplest water toy playground with easy customs and minimal passages. And the Exumas deliver shallow water magic, sandbars, grottos, and days built around being barefoot on the back deck. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to plan your charter, visit Elite Rentals using the link in the description, and don't forget to subscribe for more yacht insights.